Well, hello again, everyone. uh, so I just started summoning and I realized that I was not recording. So I am so sorry about that. You didn't miss anything. All I got was a Merrick and a Fae with my free summon and one of my summon tickets. And now I have a Gunter with my second summon ticket. So let's summon on this other orb. I just finished talking to no one apparently about how I just went mad on the other Three Houses banner. After we got very lucky on camera, I decided, hey, you know what would be good on my Claude? That C skill from Edelgard. Okay, we still have 2 tickets left, and our pity is still at 3%. Just so y'all know, I've only spent those orbs on that Gunter. Was it Gunter? I forgot already. But it took me, anyway, as I was saying about the other banner, it took me almost all my orbs to get Edelgard. I even got a Byleth, a female Byleth, and I also got Pity Broken again by Hector. And I forgot who else I got, but I got at least 2 Pity Breakers before getting Edelgard. And yes, I foddered her off. I foddered her off for her C skill to give to Claude, because that's how much my dedication for the Golden Deer, how strong my dedication is for the Golden Deer. And so today here we are summoning for Hilda. And this is not Hilda. This is probably one of the worst Pity Breakers you can get on green right now, because she has nothing. She just has Swift Sparrow 3, and she's not even good IVs. I mean, Swift Sparrow 2, Green Tome Experiences, which isn't great. They should have given her the skill that gives you SP instead of EXP. And Renewal, which you can get at 2 4-stars. Oops. What's happening? Okay. 2 4-stars right now, so bummer. At least we haven't spent that many orbs. Can we get Hilda in less than 120 orbs? Let's find out. Okay. So if there's anyone else on this banner that I wouldn't mind getting, it is Petra. And I guess I wouldn't mind Hubert either. But as far as characters that I like goes, Petra is next in line during this banner. I decided during my Golden Deer playthrough that I wasn't going to recruit anyone, since I'm going to play all 3 routes anyway, so I'm going to get to know all the characters. So I really just wanted to dedicate my playthrough to the students that I've been given within the Golden Deer house. And I've got to say, Hilda is one of the characters that I did not expect to enjoy as much as I'm enjoying. She is so good on the battlefield, and she's more relatable than you may think as a character. Not because she's lazy, but because of her personality and the reasons as to why she portrays herself to be lazy. I don't think she's actually lazy. I'd like to think I think she is cunning, charismatic. Yeah, very, I think she's pretty cunning. Like, she uses her wits to get other people to do work for her, which does sound kind of awful, but in a way it's pretty, she's very smart. Let's see. Now, something that bugs me, I always talk about things that bugs me. Like, we should make it a drinking game. Drink every time, take a shot every time he starts a sentence with something that bugs me is. And anyway, something that bugs me is that she does not have the same axe during her art as she does during her sprite. She has that Freakugel, I think that's how you pronounce it, that Freakugel axe during her sprite, and it's also her weapon. But she doesn't have that during her art, so that's kind of disappointing. They should have, I feel like maybe they didn't communicate that, hey, we're gonna use this relic weapon. Can you draw this relic weapon on Hilda when you're drawing Hilda? But speaking of that relic weapon, I did not even know that it was in a paralog. I probably just explored all of that month, and so I didn't get to get the free Kugel for Hilda, and I'm kind of bummed about that, because it seems like an awesome axe. But without it, she's great. Speaking of relic weapons, well, it's not a spoiler, but Claude has a relic weapon, as y'all can have seen in the trailer. After the time skip, he gets a relic weapon, and I'm always hesitant to use it. I equip them with 2 other bows. I can't remember what they are, because I can't find the right stones to repair that that bow. So right now I'm down to like 8 uses, and I think I'm almost toward the end of the game. We defeated, not a spoiler because you know you're going against the other houses. We defeated Edelgard. I defeated Edelgard, was it yesterday? And I thought it was gonna, I guess I won't talk about it, but I'm almost toward the end of the game, and crap, I need to send some people home, and I don't think it'll be hard. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, whoops. Who else? Let's send Merrick home, because at least Arthur has swap. Let's send 5 more home, just in... You know what? No, we're not going to send anyone else home, because I have faith that we will get Hilda before we have to clear out our barracks again. Yeah. Come on, Hilda. Hilda, Hilda, Hilda. You're not Hilda. I really like her victory chant, like when she chants her name. Sometimes I chant along with her. But yeah, in the game she is such a beast. During my second encounter with the Death Knight, she critted him. And I was just so, like, that was like an automatic, okay, I like you, for me. Because she was alright until then. And then ever since after that, she has just been doing incredible things, dodging. Maybe it's because she got, I reclassed her to a wyvern. And she gets this ability. I'm gonna stop. I mean, it's not a spoiler. She gets this really cool skill that gives you higher avoidance. I don't know if that's the name of the stat. Higher avoidance if you just click wait. If you just wait. And so she dodges a lot of things, and she also has a pretty good crit stat or crit rate. But I think that's maybe just the wyvern class in general has a high crit rate. And her hit rate isn't that low because I gave her, well, maybe it is low, but I gave her some sort of item that, accuracy ring, I think that's probably what it's called, that gives her a higher hit chance. So hitting her enemies without missing isn't very much of a problem. What else? More praises for Hilda. She also she also beat Dimitri, both pre-time skip and post-time skip, which shouldn't be a spoil. Is that a spoiler that you encounter Dimitri if you're not playing as a Blue Lions? I don't think so. I hope not. I hope I didn't spoilers. You have to defeat the other 2 house leaders. But yeah, Hilda defeated Dimitri, which is, I mean, and she didn't even have Lancebreaker. Not a spoiler. You get Lancebreaker as a skill, and you can decide to equip it or not if you have an axe, but it only works if you have an axe equipped. Gosh. When are you coming home, Hilda? But yeah, if I were to... I kind of wish I would have recruited Petra, but I'll just enjoy Petra as a character when I play the Black Eagles playthrough. Because of all the characters, I really find her, the way she talks, very endearing. Not just the way she talks, but the choice of words, the sentence structure of her phrases. Oh gosh, I find pretty amusing. And they're all grammatically correct. I think so far the ones I've seen are grammatically correct, and they still make sense. So she just has a peculiar way of putting the words in order, but I do enjoy it very much. Will Hilda be behind this orb? Hope so. Nope, that's Camilla. Speaking of Camilla, I am leaning towards choosing her Brave alt. Oh man, it didn't happen. I'm tempted to choosing her Brave alt as my free CYL unit, because her utility is just so good. 7, 8, 9, 10, because got 2 of them it seems. Now this time I really won't, like, whether I have faith or not, whether we get her or not, we're not going to need to expand our barracks again because we don't have the orbs to summon that many heroes. I mean, we do, but that's if we had 2 full circles of green. Oh, I'm starting to feel a little heavy in the heart. Oh no. I can't remember the last time I was orbless. Probably after Legendary Azura was released. Right after she was released. Gosh. Please don't tell me, game. Please don't tell me all we're gonna get is a Olwen out of this summoning session. Oh no. Okay, I gotta tell myself, if I don't get Hilda, she's always gonna be there in the summoning pool. And if I get Petra here somehow, that's... Okay, I didn't get Petra. Silas. 3-star. I forget he's a 3-star. I actually have a +5 Silas. I summoned for Ophelia during the very first banner. They were both available. And I got pity broken by a Silas, and I was like, okay. Okay. Oh, what happened? Okay, I hope it didn't stop recording. Alright. Let's see. Okay, if I were to choose a 5-star between Hubert and Mercedes... Okay, not Mercedes. What's happening? Okay, between Hubert and Mercedes. Not Mercedes. I don't know if y'all have seen the sats out at Game Press, but she just got really shafted. Like, awfully. Like, she's like a... I guess she's not... At least she's not as poor as a... She's very similar to a Gen 1 healer. Like, she didn't get anything special in her stats, and I think the only special skill she got is that res wave, because it wasn't she's gonna get... Hopefully she gets demoted. If she doesn't get demoted, she's gonna be like the Mist of this new gen. Or Mikoto, because a lot of people don't like getting Mikoto, but at least Mikoto has a decent attack stat. We're down to 13 orbs. Is it gonna happen? Be Hilda. Yes! Oh, hope I didn't wake the neighbors, it's pretty early. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, yes. Let's see what she says. I don't want to see her IVs yet.
Do you need something?
I need you to have a decent IV spray. Yes! Oh, plus attack! Oh, that is so good. Oh my goodness.
Let's chat over a nice cup of tea.
Yeah, let's chat over a nice cup of tea.
You're asking a delicate flower like me for help?
Oh, she's not delicate on the battlefield, trust me. Oh my gosh, we did it. We were about to lose all our orbs. Oh my. What was her... I should have checked my pity rate. I don't know if I want to... I don't think I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to stop. I don't even... I barely have enough for 2 more orbs, so I'm just going to save my 8 orbs. Oh my goodness, it happened, everyone. Alright, well thank you so much for summoning with me. I hope y'all have a lucky summoning session if you summon on this banner. Which house did you choose, and which character are you most excited about in this banner? Are you skipping? Are you saving for CYL? Please let me know, and hit subscribe if you want to see more videos like this one. Alright, y'all have a good one. Bye.